I literally just got up to get some water and proceeded to forget to get the water I needed. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I will be starting very soon. Just a time to actually grab water and not be silly and grab anything but that. From work! Hey Nova, how is it going? How was work today? Hope you're doing well. Okay, 30 seconds. Grabbing a glass of water. Oh, water. I am back. I am back. Ugh. Nice. Nice. From work as well. Ooh. Work day for everyone. I hope you guys are staying hydrated and yeah, so warm today. Ugh. I hate summer with a passion. Man. I hope I can't. Hope I won't bore you even more than Nova. I gotta try to. Also, guys, I made a new cardboard because I was bored and I really wanted to draw the new model character I have. So, ta-da! Hey, it's summer. I needed to show some of that belly a little bit more, okay? So for today, it's no Live 2D model, it's gonna be this model because being an artist just means I can do this. Never get bored with me. Aww. Thank you, Nova. Buff. Yes. I am indeed buff. Hey, it's what I'm saying. Don't be afraid to be the woman you dream to be. Especially if you're like, it's just like, you're behind a computer. People don't know. Oh yeah, don't poke the belly. Don't poke the belly. I'm ticklish. This buff woman has a weakness, and she is very ticklish. Unfortunately. Hello, Meeple. How is it going today? Poke with stick? Maybe. It's still ticklish. So, you guys now know my weakness. I can't stand tickles. I'm like, no. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, please. Please no. Oh yeah, let me post on Twitter. Twitter. The Twitter. Ooh. Oof. Sounds rough. That sounds really terrible. The fuck? Oh wait, I'm covering chat like that. Gotta be... Make sure to use the proper protections when you're inhaling acids like that. Sounds really garbage. Get back in front of us. I want to see the hair. Okay. I'll be here. Yes. The hair in the back. Yeah, I'm missing legs because it was supposed to be an illustration, but then I ended up making it a cardboard, and then I keep changing my mind every single time. I'm like, this is doing whatever, and yeah. To get artificial legs. Yeah, I will. I will get them. And the actual live 2D model. This is just momentary. It's just momentary. And I'm missing also a bunch of clothes because, I mean, it's summer, so... Yeah. Let the belly be free. Anyway, because phone... Oh. Make sure not to... Don't drop the phone! Don't drop the phone! I would be so clumsy, I'd actually manage to drop everything randomly. Yeah, that's my way of posting. Hey people, I'm live. Hi live. I am... yes. Yeah, if you... oh yeah, my keyboard is turned off. Whoops. Oopsie. Slash. Where's the slash? Nope, that's the wrong. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. I can actually start working now. Yeah. It was supposed to be more medieval looking, but it ended up being more like a Sentai something. With the hair like slowly turning into Super Saiyan mode, like, okay, I'm embracing my roots. I started to draw because of Dragon Ball. I'm a superhero. Yeah. You gotta be... You gotta embrace your fantasy. You gotta become the woman you always dreamt of becoming. Yeah, Kamen Rider. You include weapons in the model? Probably. I kind of have one already, which is like in the with two little blades on my right arm. But let's say that this is just still all brainstorming overall. I wonder how many times I'll end up drawing this until I actually be happy with the final version. Spoilers, it's gonna be a lot. Has she built? Yes. definitely would love that. Yeah, I've been putting like a bunch of details. Like let me actually show you the proper art I made for that. Like hello, 27 month. Ah, ball. Just one ball, 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 just one ball. Szechuan ball, Szechuan ball, Szechuan ball, Szechuan ball, Szechuan ball. 27 balls. Amazing. Where is text to speech? Do I not have it for points? Oh, I had one. But yeah, allow me to show you guys actual detail within this. Like the cape is actually like very starry and everything. Ah! Yeah, that's the only thing we have probably for points for cheap. Yeah, if you have 27 balls, you might wanna contact the doctor. Yeah, a Bing, like I would wanna add like some random gems stuff, bunch of chains, which I forgot to color gold, and I was like, okay, well, whatever. This is just a silly cardboard for the time being. And then yeah, the blades in this. Clone Trooper Star Wars? Is it? Sounds cool. Yeah, I had like a bunch of more ideas I wanted to include, but ended up not doing it. Like, I wasn't sure whether I wanted to make like the visor still like this or just leave it simple. I think simple that maybe simple is, you know, really quite cute. Do you have a color? Yes, I do because I like them. I like them. Don't mind me. I like them. My fashion is silly, okay? My fashion sense is something so good barking joke. It's to me too, like it's to keep me at bay, okay? It's to keep me at bay. Yeah. But yeah, this was supposed to be just an illustration, as I said, but ended up turning it into this. The little one thing in the corner you see that's moving when I talk. I gotta come up with more ideas still, but we're slowly getting there. We're slowly getting there. And whenever I'll find the actual energy to make a new model from scratch, which I tried to start, but thinking of having to divide everything again, it's like, it's so much work. Need to get the patience. And lately I've been more into just making some illustrations in general. Yeah. But for now, I gotta work on commission. Little commission. So today's stream is gonna be me drawing this and yapping about random stuff. Like usual. Until I get derailed into playing Minecraft again. How fast will that happen? I don't know, but probably very. I wanna make sure I can deliver this to the person as fast as I can. I heard they had like a bad time with previous commissions with other people where they made them wait like over a year for one of them before getting even a whip, and I'm like, no. I'd feel terrible if I can't provide anything within like specific time, especially if you already paid for something. But then, yeah. Another 17 minutes art and the rest begin. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No, 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 no. We need to work. We need to work. You guys are working, so am I. This is work. This is work for me. How am I supposed to get more commissions? I don't even finish these ones. Those bills gotta get paid. Right. True. True. We should go rob a bank, you know? Speaking of, I've been watching like House of Cards. I think that's the title in English. La Casa di Carta. And yeah, like it's kind of insane how it goes. I reached like, what was it, season 3 now? Yeah, I'm still like, what the fuck? I believe they got. Yeah, in English. I don't know the English name. It's that one show where basically this group of people with city names, city code names, end up robbing like the the place where they print the money. Yeah. Oh, I'll be here, but won't talk. Don't worry, Nova. Don't worry. Money heist. Fuck. Davvero? Ah! Brah. Oh, oh, oh. I bet. I bet. I know the original title is La Casa de Papel. It's Spanish. Yeah. So yeah, I've been like watching that out of pure boredom because I remember that my father used to really like that show before he passed a few years ago. He was obsessed with that and he was telling me to watch it, but I never got the chance, never got around to watch it until like I was just chilling while being in the UK, waiting for the bunny to be back from work. I was like, okay, alright, guess I've nothing better to watch right now, so why not? And I did. It's really insane, as I said. But it was fun. Yeah, it's actually not bad. But at the same time, there are so many things wrong. You're like, what the fuck? Why? Oops. Spinning my tablet around. Oh yeah, Stranger Things. I heard a new season is coming out soon-ish? Not soonish, but I saw that, like, I saw something written somewhere that's saying like, it's this year, the last season. November, I think. Wait, wait, I don't have time. It's actually really good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It's very spooky. But I'm sure you would like that. I thought it wasn't gonna be my cup of tea, but actually, Really? Yeah. Oh yeah, I've watched the first season of Dungeon Meshi. I'm like obsessed with Fallon. Fallon, my beloved. Ah, yeah. Look, grabbing the references again. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum-bum. So true, so true. Same, same. I like how there's I just really love Senshi from that. He's like peak man. You may not like, but that's what peak man looks like. Yeah, I really love all of them. They're like, yes. So true, so true. More people should aspire to be like Senshi. He's so like real world, real man. At least most of the men I ever managed to get to become friends with always been like that. So I'm like, yeah, that's like peak men. What's with everyone else wanting to be? Ooh. Be like Senshi homeless. That too. And that too, indeed. Let me make this one thing. There we go. What is something else I should watch that I wanted to? Probably gonna start Better Call Saul soon since I finished Breaking Bad. I remember watching a random episode, no, not random episode, like the very first episode of that without having watched Better Call Saul, no, Better Call Saul, Breaking Bad, and I was like, oh no, I don't understand what's going on. I couldn't get into it. But now that I know the character, I'm like, I need to know more. I had no idea that was like some sort of prequel. I'm still not over the way it finished. Yes. K-pop Demon Hunter. I watched K-pop Demon Hunter. I love it. Betty, hello. I'm streaming again. Yep, I'm back. I've been away for a couple of weeks. Been to visit the bunny. So, yeah, took a little break like that. And now I am back making little schedules stuff. Trying to do this as much as I can. Somehow. How are you doing? MA? MA? What's MA? Oh, oof. I feel that. Make sure you manage to get some rest in between. Don't get too stressed. Uni is the worst. Fair enough, fair enough. No longer a gamer. No longer allowed to be an all-nighter gamer. Been enjoying staying up later at night lately. Mainly because I'm trying to make this, like, I'm doing art in general, my job. I know I'm still far away from that, but, you know, for the time being, now that I don't actually have an actual proper job, and I'm focusing on my health, I guess I'm allowed to do it. Sorry if it feels like I zone out. I'm trying to figure out how does this hairstyle work. Final Fantasy 14 hairstyles are like sometimes are a bit of a mess. When this is like the first time they commission their own character in a certain way, and I'm like, yeah, I want to make sure they get the best possible product out of it. Your hair is hard to draw. Exactly, more helmets. And wear mittens. Everyone loves mittens. It's the new fashion trend. Believe me, I'm an influencer. Not because I don't want to draw hands or something. Or no. That's not the case. Yeah, boxing gloves are allowed to. I'm waiting for the day then someone will actually commission me a whole, like, whole character sheet, but it's just a blob. And I will be like, yeah, man. That's it. That's peak. This is absolute peak. Yeah, Pebble. It's peak design. Someone needs to commission me this type of stuff. Beautiful. Oh yeah, speaking of I drew a little dumb thing. I love this bijou. I like drawing dumb things. Dumb stuff. Tell that to Vera. Yeah. Oh yeah, Vera's are getting cats soon. Said Hatsune. I was like, Hatsune no Miku. Ha! Hatsune Miku. A few more hats. I wonder. Wonder what type of hats will they actually get. Darker heart characters. Oh, really? It's okay, it's okay. You know, my DMs are always open. And if you ever have any questions relating to that, oh, feel free to ask me anytime. I will get back to you as soon as I can. We do stuff that it's painful. Yeah, but few more hats still better than nothing. Depending on the type of hats that they will get, it'll decide my fate whether I want to go back to be a Vera or stay a cat. Which is actually just a single hat I want, and it's just the nearest Guardian set once. I won't play Playboy or more, but fair, fair. Hey, I'll be here whenever you need that, if you want that. Yes, do it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your sign to draw your OCs, to start drawing more. I'm talking like one of those inspirational videos like, this is the sign you've been looking for. You were looking for a sign from God, from like the universe to tell you to do something. I am the one sign. If you're thinking about one thing, you should go and do it now. Except if it's something terrible. If it's something bad, please don't do it. Yeah, fair enough. Have I ever told you guys why I decided to go with the angel design? Or in general, why I always had like something related to angels or something. Thinking about having a snack. Dan, my friend, you should do it. Go get that snack. Don't let your dreams be dreams. I can be your angel or your devil. No, no, no. It's because, yeah, exactly. It's because it's in my last name. It's in my actual IRL last name. And Clara and I have a similar no, he has a name. He has a name. That's his name, and that's my last name. Not the second Jack the Ripper. Oh. Can be your ego or your devil. What did I just... No. Oh, eh? How did I accidentally delete something? Oh, never mind. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm going to change what you do. And now you're stuck with the meatball. That's an amazing lore, honestly. Hey, why is your name like that? I was hungry. Honestly, not bad. What about everyone else? Why is your username like that? What inspired your name? Outfit reference. Outfit reference. Okay. Has gloves. Fair enough, fair enough. A good choice. One you should be proud of. No, for fair enough, fair enough. That too. I feel like my 14 characters, like before, how many times have I changed name? I don't remember. Can't recall. A bunch of times though. At this point. So, yeah, exactly. Who doesn't love dragons? How can you not love dragons? In this chat, we love dragons. Me, I especially love dragons. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Uh, yeah. 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 A dragon related? Oh, nice. That's a lot of dragons. Always been a dragon then. Very cool though. Can't believe I'm thinking about physics. I need to improve my art, so I'm making proper physics stuff. I'm using my brain. You will wonder, what is a brain? I don't know. I don't have one. Dragon is trying to hide to us the fact that they are an actual dragon. It's okay to have phases. To be fair, I had multiple phases in my life with usernames. I've had all sorts of names at this point. Okay, now comes the question. What's the cringiest username you've ever had? I will tell you mine. Mine was made by a friend of mine. Because we were in our Tumblr era. We were in our amazing Tumblr era. And she looks into my eyes and she's like, your username should be eyes made of ice. And I was like, okay, cool, that sounds cool. Okay, all right. Oh, I guess I'll change my name to that. And then my Tumblr became that for a while. Never forget the cringe era. Nova Code the Dragon. That would sound very cool, honestly. You don't have such dark past. Damn. Did you not have a for the older people in chat, did you not have a netlog era? Did you not spend your time on netlog? Just remember, like, a friend I used to hang out a bunch when I was younger. She was like 3 years older than me. And she was into socials already, and she would show me what netlog was like, but I was still too young to even understand whatever the hell everything was that. Or at least I wasn't very much into it. So yeah. Was Framhead Priest? Oh, nice, nice. That's fair enough as well. Yeah. Dragon Dynasty. Very good names. Many dragons. I appreciate all the dragons. And Summer Red too. Oh no. I'm taking out all the dark past. Oh, I used to have a server as well on Discord before the one I made. For a while. It used to be full of Ruby fans. Until drama would start happening. And basically it was like, I can't handle it. I couldn't handle like running it. And then I accidentally lost my old account, so I don't know whatever happened to that old Disco server. I not even sure anyone is in there anymore, but if they are, I hope they're doing well. I didn't do it on purpose to leave. I just lost the account and couldn't get back the access. Le Manteau Bleu. Actually sounds pretty cool. Speaking of RP, watching people roleplay lately, it's making me want to do that somehow. You know, like those VR chat communities or something. No, it's tingling my senses of no wanting to try. Wanted to give it a shot, but I wouldn't really know where to start with all. Like, I don't know. This looks pretty cool. Exactly, exactly. I always wanted to do theater and stuff, but had so many issues growing up and never really got to get around it properly, at least. 'Cause I've done a bunch of things. Even in high school, I did a couple of things, like we're mainly music related. I'd play like drums or bongos for everyone, but it's fine, I guess. That was one of my very few talents, at least. Being there, like, doing background noise. I used to be one of those kids that would dream to go to a school like the Victorious one. I don't know if any of you guys know Victorious as a show, but yeah. That used to be my dream. Stories that never got told. Now I wonder, now I'm curious about what's behind that cape. Like, I hear the version how then TDN had Dice K just my oh. I see, I see. You should be talking to people IRL. I mean, to be fair, I say the same thing, like, yeah, I think I talk to people IRL. I don't talk to people IRL because I feel like I don't have really anything to talk to them about. Like, I don't... That's my issue with many people IRL. It's like, I don't really find people, like, I don't know. I feel like we have the same interests or something. Not fussing the vibe check. Exactly. That's exactly how I will describe it. It's because I feel that so many people around me, or in general, they're very judgy about whatever you do, whatever your passions are. Growing up, I'd always get judged for my interests and stuff. So I just ended up being like, oh, fuck it, I don't care. I don't really feel like the need to tell people about this. Yeah. Really? Is it that bad over there, Nova? What the fuck? That's stupid. That's really stupid. Hey, hey, may I interest you in some Ninjago lore? Ninjago was cool though. Ninjago was cool. I remember watching some of it on television. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't the worst. Yeah, it's all about the appearance, unfortunately. Physical appearance is definitely one of those. Hold on. My grandma is calling. I need a moment. Apologies, I'm back. My other grandma keeps calling me because she definitely wants company, but haven't had the opportunity to go down to visit her. It's I need to take a bunch of buses stuff. It's a bit it's not exactly near, but it's also not too far, but still. I need to make time for all that. But a bit been taking care of other stuff happening here at home with my mom still recovering from surgery and more stuff that happened. Oh, the hell does your girl live down here? Um, the one that lives with me, um, she has the air conditioner machine, the AC I bought like uh 4 years ago. I think it's 4 years ago now. Because my computer will overheat in the place where I was at the time. And thankfully, at least that's keeping her at bay with all her health issues, so I'm happy if she's the one using it. My other grandma, I'm not sure how she's doing, so I really need to go and check somehow. I really need to make time this week to go visit her. The world, but oh, That's really rough, Nova. It's really rough. I had no idea Iceland was like that. That sucks. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Where would you like to move? Where would you go? I definitely wouldn't recommend. I mean, um, on the bright side, healthcare is not as bad here in Italy, but there's probably better places in the world. So you know, things are at the moment here, especially when it comes to work. It's a terrible country. Yeah. If you ever need to go to like the ER, that's good luck. The ER times here are like the absolute worst. They will make you wait for the longest possible time, or if it's something that they think it's not serious. Yeah. Living in Japan requires you to actually know Japanese. That's at least what I know, and they don't really. Actually, it depends on the person, but I know that most people, especially older people, they don't see foreigners um like a good thing. Although I would love to visit Japan someday. Like dream. Hell, even work there will be fun. Just because of like an experience. But I know work has gotta be terrible. Trying to learn Japanese, and yeah, yeah. Older people are all usually xenophobic, no matter what. Here as well. In Tokyo changes, they speak English. I know that Tokyo though is like very expensive to be in. Rent wise too. Because a while ago I was looking at like wanting to do some sort of experience of going to Japan for like a few months to learn the language and learn, maybe like study some like art or something else really. But rent is like really, really, really bad. Especially if you come from like a background when you're as broke as me. Stuff really cheap in there. I know you've been there, Maple. How was your experience in Japan? Can you tell us about that? I'm genuinely curious. I wonder how much money would I need to actually go and visit. $40 a night, that's not terrible. That's honestly not terrible. Rails for a week spend 20 euros. That's actually pretty cheap. I'm glad to see they use a lot public transport. Usually public transport is underrated. At least where I am, in my opinion. It's terrible, but if it had a better service, many people would actually use it. Yeah, if I ever visit, I'd just be happy to not go to fancy restaurants or anything. Just I will be there to basically visit the place, not really go have fancy food or anything. I only move by car? Really? Oof. That sounds terrible. For me, that I don't drive yet. Yet. Trying to work on it. But yeah. I can play of code for only 7. You can dream of paying 7 euros for something like that here. There are any Japanese places that make it, that is. I think I've never had actual curry in my life. Unless I make it myself. When cheaper, much our economy needs tourists. Yeah. I can't imagine. I can't imagine that. Was pizza expensive? Just learn how to make it easy. Okay, people. New plan. New plan. If everything goes bad, we move to Japan together, we open a pizza place, we start making pizza. Authentic Italian pizza. Not gonna lie, I've been joking about this a lot, like going to a foreign country and just open a place where I'll be cooking and I'll be like, yeah, that's gonna be my last resort in my life. I'll be a regular pog. You are welcome. You are welcome to join us. You'll have discounts. Hell yeah. Sounds good. Mhm. That's late. I always wonder how would life be if I was a chef. I'd like that as a job. Wouldn't be the worst idea I've ever had in my life. Yes. They enter the place and it's just full of random Italian people screaming at each other. Where were you? Honestly, that would be hilarious. Like, imagine you're just going in there like, oh yeah, that's a cute maid cafe, and suddenly the maid starts speaking with the thickest Italian accent. Oh, that's a must. That's a must. The Bistemia needs to fly around. All this wearing. Yeah, exactly. Always pick the most authentic experience you can get. Just a moment talking to my mom. I'm back. Apologize. I needed to tell her, Mom, there's some people in the background waiting for me to talk again. She just kept going. Yeah. So, here's the tea. My mom has been hanging out with this new guy. And apparently, he is like a pretty cool dude. So, like, I'm happy for her. As long as he doesn't turn out to be an absolute asshole like her ex. Because her ex was like, probably, I want to say like the shittiest man alive, but close enough for the way he treated her. So now my mom is like panicking over every single thing that happens. Like, he's starting to call me amore. And I'm like, but will he like VTubers? Probably. He already asked mom to like draw me as no, draw me, draw him as an anime character because he really likes anime apparently. He's into anime. And they started like on their first date, they watched a bunch of Death Note together. I can't believe it. I'm like, Mom, is that really you? There's no way. The craziest thing is that this dude apparently was born. Yeah. Dude was born on the same day like my father was. I'm like, what the fuck? Just a bit younger, but damn, the numbers be talking. But yeah, I'm just telling her, she's panicking over everything, and I'm telling her, Mom, if it needs to be, don't overthink it. You don't need to overthink it. Whenever it comes to love, just be happy. Be happy it's happening. Because if you overthink it, it usually doesn't end up well. And I haven't seen her this happy in a while, so I'm like, Mom, just embrace it. Stop saying, no, what if he just wants to have an actual family somehow? He is still a bit younger than me, and I'm like, well, you still have chances to do anything. Like, Mom, it's not like you're old or anything. That's his choice. He already knows everything. Yeah. Stuff. I can't believe I have become Mom's love counselor. A mom's therapist. Vero, vero. È sempre un po' di quelli, ma quando saprò, quando effettivamente avrò la possibilità di conoscerlo, magari vedrò effettivamente cosa fa. True, true. Becoming a mother, it just means you're creating your own therapist for the future. Mhm. Mhm. And doing line arts is so chill. Used to hate doing it, but now it's probably the part I enjoy the most about my art process. It's just so chill. Oh, really? You don't have a good relationship with your mom? I feel lucky to have it, to be fair. Although it didn't always used to be like this. I used to be I used to be more cold than this and not really talk feelings and all that stuff. But after years of therapy and everything, I've learned. She kept a bit more distance to me. Oh no. Is she one of those types that she's just like always trying to talk to you, call you to do anything? Like, uh, the more time it passes, the more moms are like, please give me more attention. Don't talk much. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah. Oh no, I understand what that means. Uh, just say that my mom is kind of the same-ish for some things. Although there wasn't very much towards me like that. Mine was always more like, um, how to explain it? He is very chaotic. If there's like a way of describing it, that would be the best way to describe it. My mom is absolute chaos. She will totally like throw you to wolves, but if the wolves are hurting you, she'll come and try and help you. Yeah, that's just mothers in a nutshell. What layer did I just use? 6. Keep forgetting which layer I'm on whenever I do stuff. That's bad. Ah! No, mothers that take care of everything. No, that's a bit too much. That used to be that's my grandmother. That's my grandmother, and one of the reasons why many people are like, "Oh, please, just stop." She's become rather obsessive for some reasons. She's trying to calm down, like now. Now she's getting older. She's like, she still feels the need to be in control of everything. And people like that are like, ugh. So I understand the pain a little bit, at least. Mhm. Yeah, there's gotta be something that like made it explode as an event. As a reason why she become like this. And if it's a valid rate, I hope it's a valid reason. It probably is if it's something that's been going on for years. Oh, yeah, that explains it. You had it rough. Man, yeah, that sounds rather rough. Right. Yeah, anxiety is the worst. Especially when you can't do much about it. Whenever it comes to older people, it gets even harder to like help them when it comes to anxiety. At least I feel like that has been our issue with a bunch of things. My grandma can't sleep at night, the one I live with, and she complains about it, but we know it's because she has a lot of anxiety deep inside, but she refuses to get any help, and we don't know how to help her. Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. They need to help themselves first. And usually that's exactly the issue. They don't realize they need help. Anyway, this needs to be above. Because okay. Yeah. Unfortunately. Oh no, one more hour? Damn. I should be here for one more hour as well, honestly. It might be the time it takes me to finish this. So I'll be keeping you company until then, probably. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. I like to have a little safe space for people to talk to. I really don't mind to go into deeper subjects sometimes. It's totally fine. I'm happy to be helping a friend if they feel better talking about something. Oh, we were robbing people here. I mean, you're right. We're planning. We just need to plan that. We are planning. We're just yeah. No, 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 no. We need to like organize the robbery. We need more people for that. So, robbery when? We gotta go lure Eric. Don't start the car. And I have two cars here. My cars are asleep. The cars are asleep. One is on the bed, very loud asleep. I kept hearing her snore earlier. And the other one is on the floor looking at me, but she is warm and she is like, Mom, please help me. Review day straightness, yes. Hey, that would be goals, okay? I'm waiting for the day someone will come to me and they're like, oh, you are the reason why I became gay. Congratulations. I'm like, ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha, my evil plan. Ha. So evil. So evil. Final Fantasy X dubbing of your game. No. as Sam's girlfriend. No, no. Oh no. I don't like women even more after seeing your art. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. I can accept that. I can accept that. I'm here to make people thirsty about woman. Ladies hot. We're all here to agree that woman hot. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay. Women's hot, femboy hottest man. Exactly. Exactly. And himbos. I like himbos too. If I was a man, I would have dreamt of becoming a himbo. I still dream of becoming a himbo. I need to create my own version of himbo. Imagine a man dressed up like me right now, but with the tits out, all buff, long hair, and he is like, yeah, yeah. But there's not a single brain cell between those eyes. I did poison to kill Cusco. Yes. No, poor Cusco. I actually like him. You know what's my dream cosplay? A duo cosplay of cosplaying Esma and Prong. That would be like peak. Absolute peak. Absolute cinema. Final Fantasy X video. Okay. I love that movie so much.
You're gay. What are you talking about? Everyone in Xanarkand is gay. Literally like
No.
you can like women if you're gay.
No.
It's called bisexuality.
No.
I had forgotten about bisexuality.
No way. Amazing. Amazing. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. 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 Yes, I'm gonna be rewatching that video as well some days. Whenever I feel sad, I will. Yes, I need to make a meme version of that. Sounds so Goshinima. Dan didn't think of that pun. You're so smart, Flax. Right, absolutely smart. High potential. Hey, why not? Yeah. I know that there's always someone willing to hop in voice chat if they see someone on the server. If I'm free, I might as well do that. I need to see how busy I'll get after the stream. Around the house. That's usually my problem. September drunken karaoke, let's go. Hell yeah. We gotta do that on the 21st of September. And sing at least 21 times September. Lazy power. You guys didn't see that. Needs fixed. The secret ninja techniques. I didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. There you go. Perfect. Glasses. She also has glasses. What are your glasses like, m'lady? Ah. Also, my house just got hoarded by relatives. So I might need to cut the stream short again. I hate it when it's like this. I might maybe stream again later tonight, but I'm not sure. Oh no, actually no, I can't. 'Cause I'll be busy with stuff. Man, what's with a busy life? Oh, arriva la pioggia? Ti prego, manda un po' di pioggia pure qua. Manda un po' di pioggia qua. Ah! Oh, his relatives. Yeah, they've been coming over a lot lately. I don't know why, but they do. They just do. Mainly for grandma. We've been complaining about the fact that they don't. Grazie. That they don't come visit grandma as often. So. Grazie, grazie, grazie. But yeah, had to say hello to my aunt. Yeah, they just keep coming in and say hi to the grandma. At least my grandma is happy to be seeing people without her having to be the one to call them. Pietro. Oh.